The commies are at it again, developing atomic capabilities. General Stavros has a Siberian informant who knows where the Soviet atomic processing facilities are hidden. Stavros insists on going to meet him, personally. Stubborn old mule thinks he's a damn field agent. Yeah. Damn. The Soviets must have gotten wind of the Stavros meeting. Intel received word of a large Soviet force moving to intercept. I told Stavros he'd get himself killed playing these spy games. Help him out any way you can. Once the old mule's back, use the information he's got and find and destroy the Red's atomic operations. Nukes, bases, convoys, everything. Kick those commies out of Siberia. For me.
With the fighting fast approaching Athens, Stavros has insisted that he be allowed to survey the damage to his own hometown in Greece. You must escort Stavros through the town and to a nearby friendly outpost. Once you reach it, evacuate Stavros to safety. If anything should happen, get Stavros to safety any way possible. He must be kept alive. Okay, here we are then for the first level of the second mini-campaign on the allied side of the Counterstrike expansion. And you'll see Tanya and Stavros being dropped in here. The green soldiers here, these are the local Greece forces. Grecian, is that a word? I don't think it is.
Of course.
I'll see the town over here being laid waste to. We've got incoming Soviet forces. Let's use these barrels here to wipe them out. Oh, I triggered it a little bit too soon there. Never mind, Tanya can take care of them. Move down here.
Of course. Commander? Of course. Of course.
Where's that dog? Okay.
Yes.
Keep my forces together here.
What's up? I'm there. I'm there.
Yes.
What's up?
Yes.
Yeah?
So this is all that's left of Stavros' hometown here.
Of course. Of course. Move up.
There's a civilian there. Now let's quickly move up here, because we've got grenadiers coming in.
Of course. Move up. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Take them out. And from the south, more riflemen coming in as well.
Of course. Of course. Move
Okay,
up.
that's them down.
Of course.
So we want to keep as much of this town intact as possible. Not because of Stavros' personal feelings, but because it's going to help us in the next part of the level. We have a timer we're about to trigger here when we go past this house. And once we do, we have to move quick. So just to the north here,
Move out.
these guys are going to begin attacking that part of the town. We need to follow this civilian here around to the left hand side and bypass this squad of Soviet soldiers. They're going to wipe out all these soldiers, plus any more of the town that's left down here. Which isn't always a guaranteed thing. They really hate this fence as well. Why is Stavros lagging behind? We don't want to be too fast here. I've got more civilians fleeing to the north. Again, they destroyed some, but then they've turned around. Here's the Greece base. There's our way out. We want to get into that helicopter. Except for the fact that the helicopter gets wiped out. So instead, we need to keep pressing forwards. Here comes another helicopter up there. Let's grab this crate here. But no sooner does it land, the bridge gets destroyed. And we've got more Soviet soldiers chasing after us, so we need to keep moving fast here. Be ready for more Soviet soldiers at close range. And you'll see spy planes are now dropping in A-bombs on top of the base. Couple Greece soldiers still alive here. We've got some reinforcements coming in by sea. Now you want to have a full load of tanks unload here. Without them, it's almost impossible to complete this level. Okay, we've got all 12. Let's get ready. Want to send these guys onto that tank as quick as possible.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Of course. Of course.
Vehicle reporting.
Let's just hang back.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order.
Of course. Of course.
We want these guys to spread out, really. In fact, now's probably a good idea to engage him.
Of
No,
course.
no, 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 no.
Affirmative.
Regroup.
Affirmative.
Okay, get him now.
Move out.
No, get him. Come on.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move out.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Move out. Of course.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bring him down.
Acknowledged.
Of course. Of course.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Let's get that V2 launcher before he fires.
Acknowledged.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Oh, we're going close.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay,
Move out.
right.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Now we have very little health here. Don't go close, you idiot.
What's up?
Move out.
And you'll see we have a pair of mammoth tanks to the south. Now, the issue we have is that we have so little health on these guys, it's going to be almost impossible to get them past. So, what I need to do is
Move out.
move
Awaiting orders.
one guy past at full speed and
Acknowledged.
run down towards another health crate. Thankfully, we have one guy left
Acknowledged.
with green health.
Acknowledged.
Don't want to waste any time engaging him.
A-bomb launch detected.
See, another A-bomb's about to be dropped here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, good. That's taken out those Soviet soldiers for me. We want to get down here. Where is that crate?
Acknowledged.
Come on, get it, get it, get it.
Acknowledged.
Where is it? There it is.
Acknowledged.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
pull him back up now.
Acknowledged. Yeah?
Of course.
What's up? Awaiting orders.
We don't want him to fire at Stavros, so let's get his attention.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. What's up? Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, we're now going to engage the first mammoth tank here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Move out. Of course. Move out.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Of course. Move out.
Vehicle
Right, let's go in for the second one now.
Acknowledged.
Move
It's
out.
not necessary to kill this second tank here, but we will do it ourselves.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we still have decent health on these guys. Watch out for two guys hiding in trees here.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Move
Now you'll
out.
see there was a small part of a village here that
Of
some
course.
Soviet soldiers, as you move past those tanks,
Of course.
are dropped into and they're going to start destroying. But
Move out.
if you move a little bit faster, you can get the
Move out.
Soviets to launch another A-bomb right on top of the
course.
town, taking out the Soviet
Of course.
soldiers who have just landed here.
Of course.
Oh, there's a guy in that tree there.
Of course.
Too close.
Of course.
No, Stavros, you should not be that close.
Yes.
Stavros has a
Yes.
fractionally more health than your average
Reporting. Affirmative.
soldier,
Reporting. Acknowledged.
but not as much as Tanya. Anyway, we're going to make a save here for this next part.
Yes, sir.
What we're going to do here is
What's up?
Of
get ready with the
course.
tanks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
In fact, what do I want to do? No, Tanya should be fine on her own.
There.
As soon as you step across this bridge, we're going to have a line of sight on this Tesla coil, and we're going to have some brave soldiers dropped in right on top of it. Okay, let's get moving.
Agree. Of course.
One guy left. Come on, get that barrel.
Of course. Very well.
Got him. Okay,
Yeah, I'm there.
we need to use those soldiers to wipe out that power plant.
Reporting.
Okay, keep moving. Check no one's coming up behind us.
Yes, sir. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. Chew on this.
Okay, let's keep moving ahead here with Tanya.
I'm there.
You'll see we're going to get another line of sight on this bridge here. Mammoth tanks moving across. Let's destroy them.
Chew on this. I'm there.
You can wipe them out when they're on the bridge.
Let's rock. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's now move all my tanks across.
Yes, sir.
Of
Yes,
course.
sir.
These guys need to move up.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
They're just going to push straight through here.
Acknowledged.
Get some of the enemies here.
Affirmative.
And what we're going to do is push to the north
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Of course.
and wipe out that truck there.
What's up?
Okay.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Okay.
Yes,
We
sir.
have another crate here. Let's pick that up. Everyone's back up
Yes,
to
sir.
full health.
Acknowledged.
And we should have enough to launch the assault on this Soviet base here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's just send one
Yes,
tank
sir.
on his own
Affirmative.
here, because I know what my main target is. You can see another Tesla coil here as well as a construction yard. Here's the rest of the base. So what I'm going to do is target these fuel barrels here and try and take out the power.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, down goes the power. We've got soldiers on the way. We've got reinforcements coming as well.
Yes.
Now, if you've left anyone alive earlier in the level, they all start converging on you at this point.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Of course.
Okay, let's move in.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yes, sir.
A little bit too close for my liking there.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Not you.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Okay, send in the tanks. Let's go.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you see we've got 3 more mediums, 2 lights. I'm really not sure why he ran right into the heart of that.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Move out. Of course.
Yes, sir.
Move
Get them
out.
up there. These guys can finish off this town.
Yes. Of course.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course.
And with the last infantry down, you'll see... Come on. Oh, okay, perhaps not. Sometimes what will happen here is all the subs will just like make their way across into this bay here and make a ton of noise trying to get you.
Yes.
Right, Tanya's aboard. Stavros is getting to the evac point here. Our third evac point. I don't know what happened to that helicopter. Maybe it got caught in this second A-bomb. But Stavros is in,
Mission
and
accomplished.
it's mission accomplished.
Stavros, you old dog. Have you got any idea what a pain in the ass you are? Well, that's not what I hear. The commander here tells me that he had to assign 3 privates to clean your diapers. General Stavros wishes to offer you his deepest appreciation and congratulations on your brilliant career.
That mission went about as well as you can hope for. I only lost 1 medium tank. Those 5 infantry are a lost cause. Don't think there's any way of saving them from the Tesla coil. Or if not the Tesla coil, the 5 infantry that come out of it when they sell it. Look at the amount of casualties we took because of the green player though. I mean, he just got completely stomped. This level plays more like a puzzle level than a traditional level. I think it'd be almost impossible to go through this level blind and get to the far end because there's just too many enemies and too many things you need to anticipate and know are going to happen ahead of time in order for you to successfully navigate your way over there without getting stomped by some grenadiers or mammoth tanks. Once you've taken care of your pursuers, it becomes a little bit easier. You get those 5 tanks, but I was pretty lucky that they had strung out in the way they had because it gave me enough tanks to take care of all of them and still wipe out the mammoth tanks as well. Even if I hadn't got that convoy truck that was fleeing the map of the left hand side, I still think I would have kept all my tanks alive throughout that assault. Anyway, I'm going to be back tomorrow with the second level in the Fall of Greece mini campaign. That'll be at 8 o'clock, so I hope you'll join me then.